Well, as for Cyberpunk 2077, I think it's official that the game right now is scoring a lot of people, myself included, because some of the decisions made by CDPR are indeed very questionable, including this one, which which is about the inclusion of binary genders, right? We only have two genders, male and female, so including something like that in the game would be fine. But it's also fine to include a genderless option because, well, it's a cyberpunk. In this world, people can change their body so much that their original gender becomes unrecognizable. That's fine. But considering the state, consider how many people have complained about this, how many SJW have complained about this, how many NPCs have complained about this, it makes me feel that CDPR gave in to their demands and decided to get woke. Well, I'm very sure that this game is going to make them a lot of profits, but there is this old saying: if you get woke, right? If you woke up, you pretty much stop making money. It's what the old saying says. So really, CDPR needs to care more about the people who is actually going to buy the game, which is people like me, people who don't care about this gender stuff, people who just want a good game, people who don't want to see, people who don't want to deal with the political stuff in our games. That's what we want from this game. We want a good story, we want a good combat, we want a good gameplay. We don't want to deal with people trying to show down our throats what their views on certain political topics are. So indeed, this is very worrisome news. And especially because when you give in to their demands, they want much more. I'm very sure about that. They're going to want much more from this game. They're going to want that this game do much more than removing genders. But still, why still removing the male gender option? I mean, it's actually still there because you have a male type of body and a female type body. So really, it's still there. These people, they can't fight against biology, which states that there is only two genders for the human race, a male and a female, and it's going to be like that forever. It's not going to change, unless, of course, scientists find a way to change our genetics, our genes, so that people who are supposed to be born as a male becomes a female at birth. So I don't know. But for the time being, there's only two genders. So give up, guys. And also for people who are worried about this game sucking, it won't suck. All right, I think we are pretty late in development. The game is pretty much finished already. So even these few changes won't make much to destroy it, but I think it's going to be less impressive than it seems. I don't think it's going to live up to the hype, which is immense. It's massive, but it's going to be a good game nonetheless.